Well, appreciate everybody being here. Thank you. Was really excited by the group tonight. We continue to be excited by the group. They have taken a lot of good steps. Obviously, the response was very impressive from being down 2-0. The goal being disallowed really helped us because 2-0 versus 3-0 is a big difference. The exciting part for us about the group is it seems like we're starting to believe that we're going to win games rather than hope we're going to win games, and that's the best part. And really exciting, brings a smile to our staff's face. One of the things that we always challenge our D is we want them involved in the play. We'd like our D corps to lead the league in points, and tonight we had 5 guys on the D corps involved in scoring. And then just on a personal note, it was really exciting to see Johnny Curran get a goal because he was gripping his stick pretty good. So excited by that. I thought Holy Cross came out, was real hard at the start of the game and gave us everything we could handle. Once we got more comfortable, we did better. We had a couple of lumps here tonight as well, so it was exciting to put that kind of performance together for them. We challenge our guys each and every day to be uncommon rather than common. And again, I thought we found a way to do that, especially as the game wore on. Didn't take penalties, stayed out of the box, limited for the most part odd man rushes, and that makes a big difference. So it was fun to see the guys score 6 goals. Second and third period were our best, and I thought Wills was real good in that again for us.
Coach, you talked about it in your opening statement, but that you go down 2-0 early, in the first period. That third goal gets disallowed, and it seemed like you guys took off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Well, I think it goes back to the belief versus hope. We've done that. We've done this now. I think this is the second time we've done this year, and it's a response. It's a real credit to the leadership group and how much belief they've put into the room. And I think it injects some excitement in you when you realize you maybe have a second chance here instead of being down 3-0. So I thought that was a big deal.
And you also talked about the defense. We had 3 goals from the back end. That's got to be nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we work hard on it. One of the things we want to do here is develop NHL defensemen, and so we know they need to be involved and get points. And so it's exciting to see those guys do that.
You also had one of the things I know, especially on a penalty kill, a lot of guys blocking shots and just kind of buying into the game.
Well, again, to me, it goes back to the guys, common versus uncommon. They really are uncommon in their effort and their care about each other. And when you see guys block shots like that, it's obvious that the team's first. And we keep making steps that way, and I think our team continues to grow. I think it's been helpful to be on the road and be in some hostile environments where we've had to really stick together, and you're seeing the result of that now.
Brian Wilson made some huge saves in the third. There was a 2-on-1. There was a point-blank opportunity. Can you talk a little bit about his game?
Well, he works so hard at his craft. He's an unbelievable mature person. He's a great student in class. Coach Ian Burt works really hard with him as a player, and he spent a lot of time this summer refining his game. He's got such a impressive routine that he does before the game, between periods, and just his work is awesome, and it inspires our guys, and now you're seeing the benefit of it. So
you guys were on the road for a month.
Yeah.
You come back to Dwyer. I mean, the crowd was into it.
Yeah.
It's got to be nice to be home and get that reaction.
That's exciting. Our guys love playing here. We want this to be the hardest building in the country to play in. That being said, we'll play anywhere, anytime, any place. But having our fans here and cheering for us instead of people yelling at you is definitely more comforting, yes.
All right, we'd like to open it up now, so if any of you guys have questions, now it's time to ask.
Jack, you got a question? No? Maybe later? Yeah.
So the first 12 minutes of the game, you could see the energy wasn't where I know you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
The shot blocking wasn't there. The playing out for the team wasn't as good as it was, and it ended up with 2 goals.
Yeah.
And then you get the third goal disallowed, and all of a sudden it seems like during that break, it seemed like the team came together and said, "Hey, we're not putting up with this anymore."
Yeah.
And it was like a totally different team came out onto the ice after that.
Yeah.
Was there anything that you guys said, or was that just a team piece that they took on?
Well, I think sometimes as a coach, you get too much credit when things go well and take too much abuse when things don't go well. In this case, it was all the guys, right? Spriggsy scores that goal. instead of going in 2-0, it's 2-1. Again, really credit the players, and in particular our captain, Nick Farmer, on having that kind of response. So we wanted it to be their ship, and they did a great job with that tonight. And again, I think that was the turning point in the game with 3:48 on the clock. Jack?
What did you tell your team between the first intermission?
What I tell them between the first intermission, we just felt that we have more than that, and we can be better. And so we didn't yell or scream or any of that. We just try to encourage them that the way they play, they're better than that. And there were some couple little nuances that we wanted to tweak, and I thought the guys did a good job with that. Thanks for being here.
Any more questions from up front here?
How do you think your team played?
So I didn't like 17 minutes and 22 seconds of the first period, but outside of that, I was real impressed by them. I thought in the third period we did a good job stifling their push outside of the 2-on-1 that we gave up, and there were two shifts there, the 2-on-1 and 2 shifts that I didn't like, but outside of that, I thought we did a real good job of making it hard on them.
Coach, it seems like after last year, you guys had after the Ohio State series, where you guys you had a couple opportunities to win games with Ohio State, and then the second half wasn't the way you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
They went to Penn State, things didn't necessarily go the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
They went to Air Force and played very well.
Yeah.
They played well tonight.
Yeah.
It seems like the character is really strong right now with this group.
We're coming, and it's fun to be a part of. And we're not there yet, but we're embracing the build. We're enjoying the build. We have a mission that's been provided by the other teams in the league, picking us 11th, and we're here to prove people wrong. But it's fun. It's fun to see these guys keep coming.
We'll take one final question.
How did your team get so many 2-on-1s?
Yeah, that's a good question. We work really hard to create odd man rushes, because in today's game, I think it's really hard to score unless you get odd man rushes. And their D seemed to be pinching a lot. So if we could get it by their first D, we felt that we'd have good chances. So the guys did a good job of that, and we had some great breakouts. So it was fun to watch that. Those are good questions. Okay, thanks everybody for coming. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, thank you.